Hello, and welcome back to Late Night Brew. I'm Michael.
And I am Griffin. It's the holiday season, and us here at L&B are really feeling it.
LNB?
Yeah, Late Night Brew.
No, nobody calls it LNB.
I call it LNB.
I've decided to no longer call it LNB.
Oh, yeah, wise choice. So, as Griffin was saying, all of us at Late Night Brew are really getting into the holiday spirit, and to show just how much we are, Griffin and I have decided we would both draw pictures for each other.
That's right, Mike. We have both drawn some lovely holiday-related pictures and come up with what we think is the true meaning of this time of year.
Yes, I am very excited for this. Would you mind starting?
Oh, yeah.
What'd you draw?
Well, what do you mean? It's a Christmas tree.
It kind of looks like a penis.
I hate to agree with Podium Guy.
Mike? What the hell, man?
Looks like a penis.
Hey, nobody was thinking that, all right? Mike was not thinking that, all right? That's disgusting, Henry.
No
one was thinking
not at all.
that.
Let's
Okay.
move
You
past
put that in
the
everyone's mind?
let's move past the picture.
let's
Why
cool down
did
the
you
butt
draw
hurt
a Christmas tree?
I drew a Christmas tree because I feel it represents a beacon of hope for the whole family. It's what we all get to gather around. I'm getting really emotional about the Christmas tree. All quarrels are dropped when you stand around a nice hard Christmas tree, and I think that's lovely. Okay, Mike, would you care to share?
Sure. I drew a present because the whole point of Christmas is commercialism.
Merry Christmas from the Late Night Brew. Welcome to the show.
Hey.
So I thought I needed.
Hello? Okay, officer. My name is Henry Morris, and I'm here to report a very important crime committed by a man named Michael Kludzinski, yeah. His ancestors probably slammed the keyboard to find their surname, but yeah, a very important crime was... Hey, get out of here, mind your own goddamn business, eh?
Kicking off our news for this episode, we look back on some of our Commander-in-Chief's comments from the previous month.
That's right, Griffin. It seems that Donny Boy has put out 2 controversial tweets which rocked the public.
The first of which, he decided to put the holiday season in a more Hunger Games route, pitting all the major news networks against each other with a, quote, fake news contest, unquote.
The second tweet being that the declaration that he was in the consideration for Time's Person of the Year for the 2nd year in a row, something Times Magazine vehemently denies.
You know what, Mike?
What's that, Griff?
I'm getting a very strong Aladdin vibe from these tweets.
What's that mean?
It just means that I can't help but make the comparison between Trump's delusions about how much Time Magazine loves him and wants him to be Person of the Year, and Jafar's belief that the people of Agrabah definitely want him to be their sultan.
Oh, yeah, okay, I can see that. So if his first wish was to be Times Person of the Year, and his second was creating a trophy for fake news, then what would his third be?
That's right, Mike. One can only imagine what his third wish will be.
Griffin, I think you forgot somebody up there.
Oh, yes, of course. How could I forget?
Next, let's discuss the FCC and net neutrality. Now, for those who don't understand the specifics of net neutrality, we're going to explain this in layman's terms. But this is a very important issue that everyone should research thoroughly.
Basically, net neutrality defines a free and open internet where internet providers are not allowed to dictate what content and websites get to run at certain speeds.
That's right, Griffin. Comcast isn't allowed to make Netflix stream better than YouTube or charge the GVSU website to load at the same speed as Wikipedia.
Yeah, or make porn on my phone load at the same speed as porn on my laptop. And by my phone and my laptop, I mean a person hypothetically, not me in particular. Obviously, totally.
Okay, Henry, nobody was like, we didn't need to take it there, okay? Like, you've kind of made the whole situation a little uncomfortable and derailed the show. So
Again.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay,
That's
so
not what he meant.
it appears that the FCC is trying to disband the laws of a fair internet and allow inequality to reign supreme, as the major corporations will be able to dictate how and when you can obtain information.
So it's very important that we stand up to fight for net neutrality and make sure that we here at Late Night Brew can be enjoyed for all to see.
Hey there, I'm Comcast, and you've been watching Late Night Brew on your Xfinity wireless plan. Henry cheaped out and didn't pay for premium streaming services, so we are within our rights to stop this program so we can talk about how awesome Comcast is. First off, we've got a great logo. Look at it; it's a good logo. And second off, if you would like to continue to watch Late Night Brew, you're gonna go have to get some premium streaming services. You want to watch it in 240p? Probably like $360 a month. You want to watch it 1080? Probably closer to like $860 a month. But either way, if you'd like to continue enjoying your internet experience, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna need a bit more from you because we can do that now because net neutrality is gone, and this is us saying.
Did you just see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay,
I saw it.
It wasn't just me?
No, I think it's gone now. But oh my God, that was
Gone?
crazy. What the hell
Okay.
was that?
I don't know, but Henry, you can get out from under the table now.
Hey, you know what, Michael? Some of us have very nice suits that we don't want to get Comcast all over.
Yeah, whatever. Just go back to your table, jackass.
Okay. Back to the show. Here we go. Are you ready? Everybody ready? Mike, you ready?
Let's dive
Great.
back into it.
Okay, and we can't forget that across the pond, British royalty made an announcement that Prince Harry is engaged to actress Meghan Markle.
Oh, Meghan Markle? Well, I've never heard of her. What's she been in?
Yeah, I don't know. Let me
yeah, look that
IMDb
up.
her real quick.
I like your searching humming.
Are you laughing? What was it?
Nothing.
Cool.
Just skip it.
All right, so it looks like she has been in a show called Suits. Has anybody have you seen it?
I've never even heard of it.
Well, I've
Okay,
seen
has
Suits.
Anybody seen Suits?
I've seen Suits. The season 6 was tremendous.
Not a
It was
single
so good by
person.
so many measures and standards.
This
Oh
must
my!
be a pretty obscure show then. Nobody.
Damn it!
Okay. So I guess I shouldn't waste my time watching it
No,
then. I suppose
I
nobody
guess
else
not.
has seen it. Probably can't be very good.
But anyway, this engagement is a bit of a change of the norm for British royalty, making Markle not only the first American to marry into the family, but also the first member of the royal family to be of mixed race.
Oh, well, I guess this is nothing more than just a nice news story. Just a nice thing that happened, right, Mike?
Absolutely. I'm finally happy to just have a nice, simple story once.
Exactly. Just a nice little puff piece about the most elaborate Suits marketing campaign to date. And we'll all be tuning in next season on USA Network.
On the pop culture side of things, Star Wars The Last Jedi should be in theaters by now. However, we're recording this about 2 weeks in advance, so we're still a little bit away from the film's release.
So we've decided to do our best on guessing what all the headlines are saying about the latest Lucasfilm release.
Star Wars Episode 8 The Last Jedi has grossed $6 gajillion domestically in its opening weekend.
Wow. And I am so happy, and as are many, many other fans, I'm sure, about the new developments in the franchise. Like when we had a flashback to Kylo Ren's Jedi training, which, plot twist, actually happened entirely on the planet of Hot Topic.
Oh, yes, and I love Lucasfilm's decision to finally reveal that Supreme Leader Snoke is actually comprised of over 542 porgs underneath a big cloak.
All hail, Supreme Leader Porg.
Okay, that's the end of the news.
Moving away from news for Are You Laughing? This week, our cast plays a new twist on the game Bean Boozled. The Are You Laughing crew always has us in stitches, and we can't wait to see what they've got for us. Roll Are You Laughing?
Good evening and welcome. We originally had planned to show you guys Bean Boozled, but because of Trump's very strict jelly bean policy, we were not able to get any gross jelly beans. So instead, we're going to try out this new game called Wheel of Discomfort. So the way the game works is we'll be asking you a couple of questions. Now you have 3 seconds to answer the question, and if you don't answer the question right, you have to take a shot of something disgusting down here that we have. These are all of the ingredients that we have in these shots down here. We'll let you know before we take the shot what we're doing. All right, and that's our show. Now here I'll have all the guys introduce themselves today. My name is Mitch, and we'll start here with Deshaun.
My name's Deshaun, producer of Are You Laughing? And my least favorite thing up here is probably going to be the yellow mustard. It looks disgusting.
I'm Kyle Brown. I'm the assistant producer of The Cutting Room and Late Night Brew crew member. And my least favorite one on here is the pudding.
Because it's weird.
Because I don't like pudding.
My name is Jacob Hunting. I am the producer of The Cutting Room, and my least favorite is the ketchup. That's just not going to go down well.
And I'm Nick Farina. I am a writer and cameraman on Late Night Brew, and I'm also a crew member on this show. Are you laughing?
Perfect.
What's your least favorite?
Oh, yes, my least favorite. It's probably between mustard and ketchup. I hate ketchup, and mustard plain is disgusting. So.
Perfect. Okay, let's get right down to business. Nick,
Yes.
spin it.
Oh, yes.
This is a good one.
Green. Damn it.
7 red.
Ooh, that's a pudding.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I
all right.
find that.
About to suck
That's
some
fair.
lard.
Okay.
It's going to look disgusting when you eat it,
This is
though.
one of my favorite questions. I
Okay.
want you to know. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Nick's gonna
If you could create an edible arrangement for Donald Trump, what would it be made of? Time
It
starts
would
now.
be made of dog poop.
Dog poop
Yes.
entirely?
Entirely.
Is that edible?
Nick,
Nah.
that answer was lazy, so you're gonna do that one.
Nothing but Mexican food.
She said Cheetos and Mexican food.
Cheetos are Mexican food.
Yeah. I got.
You gotta tongue it.
You
You
gotta
gotta
tongue
use
it.
your tongue.
It's like a Jello shot.
You get in here.
I told you that would look disgusting.
You gotta tongue
Please, yeah,
it.
get in tight.
Oh, God.
You have never taken a pudding shot.
Yeah.
Hi.
You got to slurp that bad boy. Stick that tongue deep in
I
there.
am.
Tongue. No, you're not.
Roll it around.
Not getting
Get in there, Nick.
Eat it.
Get it.
This isn't even good.
I feel bad for the past girls. I'm kidding. Nick.
I can't.
Okay.
There's
Now,
enough.
Nick,
Just leave that
now,
one
We
separate.
are not
'cause I am
refilling
not
that
gonna
one.
refill
Yeah,
that
just
one.
put it back.
Anyone want to finish?
I'm not tonguing that.
We're
thing.
not.
Did you learn your lesson?
Yes.
No cheap ass answer.
Jacob, are you ready?
That's what you get for a
He's gonna get 5 this time.
I pray.
0.
7.
Pudding.
Pudding. Nope. We're doing it again.
Nope. You got to do the pudding.
There's still more in there.
There's still more.
I left them for
14
you.
red.
Ketchup.
We've had
Ketchup. All right.
Why are we always landing on ketchup?
I really want to get someone on this one. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Would you rather lick the bathroom floor of an Arby's or a Wendy's? Time starts now.
Wendy's.
Why?
Even though I said I hate Wendy's, I feel like higher class people go to Wendy's and they're not going to be walking in a bunch of shit.
Well, I feel like Arby's is pretty fucking expensive.
Arby's
though,
is
man.
pretty high
Is it actually
class.
expensive?
I like
I
when you
mean,
say high
Arby's,
class
you're
people
not
go to
leaving there
Wendy's.
without spending at least $7.
I feel like higher class people go to
Oh
Wendy's.
dear, where should we go tonight? Ah, Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Very good. After you. One
I
roast-
want-
Fancy a
one
frosty.
roast beef sandwich, please.
Can I get a beef and cheddar?
I want a frosty down my gullet.
All right.
Okay.
What do you got, Kyle?
I want a new one.
Something we haven't done yet.
Stuff.
Oh,
that was so close.
3 right
No.
here.
Some
is
sort
that?
of
Hot
I
sauce.
think that's the
Some
next.
hot
That's
sauce.
That's the hot sauce concoction.
Jacob, would you like to pick one out?
Ooh, I'm scared now.
Okay. What do we got here? Ooh, this is also a personal favorite.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
If you had to kiss one dictator, sorry, let me rephrase that.
Oh wait.
If you get to kiss one dictator, who would it be? Hold up. Okay. Time starts now.
Stalin.
Ooh, wonderful. Now, why Stalin?
Wonderful.
Because I think Hitler, his teeth look disgusting,
Teeth
and
look
I think
gross.
it would be
He's
really
also
bad.
Hitler.
Trump always like sticks his lips out, so I think he'd be
You
really
said
awkward.
Trump as Hitler?
What?
You said Trump?
Yeah, dictators, right?
Here's a
You heard
dictator
it here.
America right here.
And it's, have you ever seen a picture of young Stalin?
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. That
Look it up.
next. Yeah,
Folks,
young
I hope you
Stalin.
haven't. He's a hunk.
What about
I don't.
That's how he won
I don't
Hitler.
swing that way, but
Yeah,
young Stalin.
If it had to be a dictator. If it had
to be a
if
dictator,
it had to be a dictator, then
Hitler's too easy of a target.
Hitler's way too easy.
And you have to deal with that mustache.
Yeah,
Well, Stalin had a nice mustache. Hitler's
Yeah,
just.
Hitler's like this is a weird patch you'd feel right here.
I feel like Hitler's would like tickle, and then Stalin's would be.
Oh my
Stalin's would be a
God.
war.
What?
Oh, Stalin is a welcome
You wanna
hug.
see it?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, Jillian, bring it in.
Yeah. Comes.
He's alright. He's
Show the
alright.
camera. Show the camera.
Pause it at home. Take a picture. It's great.
It's not gonna be in focus. I mean,
Don't worry about
if you
it.
have
I learned I don't like smart water.
I mean,
As far as dictators go,
No, I hate
handsome
flavored
as.
Oh wait, no,
Okay.
smart
It's not
water.
flavored, it
No,
just tastes-
smart water is water.
Just tastes different.
All right, Deshaun, roll that bitch.
Couldn't do some editing for audio.
Oh, this is
16.
Right here.
Is that a new one?
It's another hot
Good.
sauce.
I think
Hot
it's
sauce.
okay.
I'm trying to
Deshaun,
get this one right here, man.
Yeah.
if you had to get your grandma addicted to a drug, would you choose heroin or meth? Time starts now.
Heroin. Neither.
Ooh.
Neither.
That's
Neither.
You didn't make it on that one.
It's okay because I'm not getting my grandma addicted to anything.
That's fair.
Take
So
that
go
shot.
I'll
ahead,
take I'll take that shot for you,
take your
Granny.
shot.
Oh God. Why? Oh.
You sure you don't want to get Granny addicted to drugs?
I might want to give her some heroin. Honestly. Opiate epidemic is pretty high right now. So.
Yep.
Cheers.
Bottoms up.
Refill
Yeah.
that bad boy.
Was it Frank's? I think it was Frank's.
What was it?
I feel bad. Who has to do that
It was
next?
hot sauce. The hot sauce wasn't even that hot. It just tasted disgusting.
It tastes awful. It
'Cause,
just
the
tastes like vinegar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Okay.
vinegar was freaking
Wow.
nasty.
All right, guys. So you saw it here. I feel like we tackled a lot. We learned a lot about each other, about mostly sexual things, if I can be honest.
Yeah. It's,
I want to
you know,
die.
Saturdays for the boys.
Are you laughing? Gone sexual.
Are you laughing? Gone sexual. No clickbait. Here we are. This has been Wheel of Discomfort. We'll see you next time.
All right, that was Are You Laughing? And moving on, we have Haas Hunters up next. This week, they actually found T-Haas. Well, kind of.
Hello, so glad you could make it. I'm Babs, and this is Haas Hunters.
Hi, so happy you could make it. I'm Hannah,
Yeah.
and
I already filmed the opener.
without me?
You were late.
Well, I'm a Haas Hunter too, Babs.
Well, then do it then.
I'm not gonna say it if you keep yelling at me.
Just roll the montage.
We received word that T-Haas has been spotted in the studio. Let's go check it out.
Oh my gosh, it's really him!
Let's get a closer look.
Come on! Oh my gosh, T-Haas, it's really you!
How are you today, sir?
I can't believe we're meeting you in real life! We've been looking for you for so long!
Oh my gosh, you're even nicer than everyone says. Can we get a selfie?
Wow, you're not as tall as I thought you'd be. Oh my gosh, that's great.
It looks so good.
We're gonna post it on Instagram. You have to go so soon?
Well, it
Okay.
was nice seeing you, meeting you. We have to see you again.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, Hannah, check this out.
What the heck?
Everyone's saying it's not really T-Haas. Look, that's not really him, LOL. Hashtag not T-Haas. That's not T-Haas, you fakers. Hashtag not my president.
They called us dumb.
What?
Well, then who the hell was that?
I don't know. He looked so real.
We've been gypped.
They look so similar.
Join us next time for our hunt for the real T-Haas, unlike that fake son of a bitch we met earlier. Always keep an eye out for imposters. They can be anywhere.
I just don't understand. They're literally the same person.
Babs, they're not. We established this.
Idiots.
Henry, why would you do that to them?
God, Henry, so inconsiderate. You know,
Yeah.
people put time and effort into these segments for the show.
Hey,
It takes a lot of
And when
time.
You guys got to admit, I got them pretty good there, you know.
You do stuff
Got them
like
pretty
this,
good.
and
They
then-
were all
and then
like,
it just
OMG,
ruins
it's T-Hoss.
the creative
Yeah.
vision.
And I came in there, like that mask and stuff. They're just like, it's T-Hoss, let's take a selfie. And they post it on Instagram, and it's like, bam.
Yeah, you
like
humiliated two
wrong,
people.
like
I hope
Trump
you're really
says,
proud
like,
of
it's not
yourself.
T-Hoss, wrong. You know, I got him pretty good. Got him
Make
pretty good
something
today.
of yourself, not
Well,
excuses. How about
anyway,
that?
Got him pretty good today,
moving
yeah.
on. This week on Talk Time, things go perfectly normal. Nothing gets broken. Nothing gets burned. No one gets hurt. No one dies. Things go fine. Got it?
No problem, Mike. I've got the perfect thing planned for us. Let's go.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to yet another edition of Talk Time. Now, Mike, I know last time things went a little south for you, as I did win Talk
For
Time.
me.
So this time we are going to be doing something a bit different with Talk Time, and we are actually going to put on a bit of a puppet show, and it's going to take us through all of the most spectacular moments in time.
Oh. This
Sounds fun, right? All right.
Somewhat normal.
All right.
You good?
Yeah, I'm about ready.
Okay. Here we go. Let's get this going.
Yes.
Hello! My name is Sally.
And my name is Luke, the late guy.
And we are about to go on a spectacular journey through time using this. This is our time machine.
This
I ordered it on Craigslist. It looked a bit different.
You ordered a time
in
machine
the picture.
from Craigslist.
I'm just saying it's easier than making it
Half
yourself.
of this is made with yarn.
Well, you don't know.
That's definitely yarn.
Okay, stop. Okay, can you stop undermining me for 1 second?
I'm just...
1 second. Just do this, all right? What's our first stop in time?
Our first stop is... the dinosaurs.
Ooh.
Here we see some lovely Stegosaurus and some
Wow, yes.
Brontosaurus, and I
Yes.
don't know many other
Well, there's
dinosaurs.
the T-Rex.
That's one.
The one in Jurassic Park.
Is that
They
small,
run in
fast
herds.
one?
They run in herds. They do
Yeah.
run in herds.
Live in the
Look
tall
at
grass.
that. All right, well, what's
So
next?
where are we going next?
Oh, no! Oh,
Why
no!
would you choose that?
The comet just killed all
Oh my
of them.
God.
Literally all of the dinosaurs are all
This was a
dead.
terrible choice.
Jesus.
Shouldn't have done this.
Could you even imagine if that happened? It's like, oh, a big old rock just smashes into the planet and kills all of the living beings? Yeah, let's just go to the next stop, shall
Okay.
we? Boop. Ooh.
Here we see the Roman Empire in all of its glory, all of their inventions, and their conquering of the continent of Europe.
Teamwork is really important. Look at all the things you can
Yeah.
do with
They
loyalty.
really perfected democracy
Yes,
in Rome.
yes. How did that go for them? Let's see. Boop. Oh, Jesus!
Jesus.
They're killing Caesar!
Why are all of them
Oh my
participating?
God.
One guy could do the job.
What? There's so many of them!
Moving on.
Yeah, move on. Ooh, wow.
Here we see the Chinese inventing black powder for use in fireworks, which light up the sky on New Year's Eve and the 4th of July, and so many other great holidays throughout the
Very
world.
beautiful sights here. Something that creates such beauty could go wrong.
I know,
I believe.
right?
Let's see how it turned
Completely
out.
impossible.
Oh
my God!
They're using it for literally every single war ever.
Why would they do such a
So much death. How did we turn such a wonderful gift into this? Move on.
Jumping a little ahead, we see the Beatles performing at Abbey Road for the last time.
Yes, the wonderful group known as the Beatles. They
Made some beautiful music. They did.
music,
Yeah.
yes, and they probably had a lot of success after this
I
concert.
mean, I could only hope so.
Let's take
Let's
a
see
look.
what's next.
Oh God! Someone just shot John Lennon. Somebody
they
just
do
shot
such a
John
thing?
Lennon. I don't want to watch. I don't want to
Move
watch.
on.
He's such an icon.
And here we see Vice President Al Gore inventing the internet, global communication,
Yes.
and access thousands of pieces of information
Endless
across the world.
possibilities.
So much good
what
came
a
from
wonderful
this.
resource.
Nothing
Let's
possibly could have happened bad with this.
Let's see what the world did with this gift.
Oh my God.
The Paul brothers? The Paul brothers are famous? Are you me? They do nothing. You put them there, America! You!
Are you okay?
Just get angry
And
when I think about it. Let's go! I wanna go!
Don't hit it
Go
too
to the
hard.
next
You're
one,
breaking the
next
time
one,
machine.
Next
Stop
one.
it! You broke the time machine.
Oh my God!
We don't know where the hell we're going
We're
now.
moving through all of time and space.
Oh, jeez. Is
Oh
that
no!
the pyramid? Oh my God!
Somebody call 911!
That's the time machine.
Oh no!
You gotta be kidding me. Oh my God.
I know. That was a great time we had. We
No,
had such a good time here.
Griffin, it was not a great time.
You're
None
right,
of
it was a
them
fantastic time.
None of them have been great times. They've all been bad, and I don't understand why we can't just do a normal segment. Just an average segment where no one gets burned or hit by a car, or you yell at random people and tell
I don't
paraplegics
even
to do
remember the
push-ups.
burning part. So okay, I'm sorry that I'm just trying to have fun.
Oh, come on now, Mike. I got a Christmas
Jesus
surprise for you.
Christ, Henry.
What?
Don't do
I
that.
was
Just go
trying
back.
to be a
over-
helpful
I
man
go
on
back
this
over to your
holiday
table.
season, you know.
Can we move on?
Yeah. Hey, like.
Let's.
I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't know Henry was gonna come over. Like, if I
Oh,
knew
what?
if I knew that would have happened, I would have. I'm sorry.
Just read your line.
I'm sorry. Okay. I mean, all right. I just. Are you okay? Because like you're still
Yes,
kind
I'm
of
fine.
You're still kind of crying. I don't know if you know.
I'm
but
fine.
You're kind
Need
of
a
still
tissue?
Shut up, Henry.
just
Can we
sort of-
move on?
It's just sort of leaking out.
Can we move on from here?
I guess. I mean, are you still gonna be mad after
We'll
the
worry
show?
about that later. We got to finish this first. Just read your line.
All right. It's time for another episode of Cutting Room. This week, contestants see who has the best argument for this week's theme, which is Pixar films.
Hello and welcome to the second edition of Late Night Brew's The Cutting Room. After some technical difficulties, this is like the third time we're shooting this, so this is Pixar. We're going to kick it over to our contestants, starting with Nehemiah.
I'm Nehemiah. I'm glad to be on Cutting Room. Forgot what I was gonna say. I am a part of the Alone Show on GBTV. I'm an actor as well as the production manager. I work with Tetra Pictures, and I'm also the assistant to the tech director.
I'm Kyle Brown. I'm the assistant producer of this show and one of the crew members of Late Night Brew.
And I am Sam, and I am the creator and producer of Late Night Brew, and I'm also the GVTV tech here, as well as I am on Tetra Pictures.
We also have judges who don't have a mic. So, this is the second episode of The Cutting Room. So now we're going to go into our first round, and it is going to be the best storyline in a Pixar movie.
Finding Dory is not imaginative because it is the same as Nemo, and Pixar, like all their praise movies, is for being imaginative and inventive. It's the same as Nemo, and you said that it's her overcoming a disability. It uses her disability as a punchline.
Dory has this mental problem, and yes, it may be used for a punchline, but it's a kid's movie. It's a way that kids are able to connect and see these problems that they have, like Dory has a short-term memory problem. She can't function as well as other people. It's a way of having an open environment for kids to understand what it's like to have this problem, but not make it so, wow, I feel like an asshole for not understanding this. It's an entertaining way to learn.
Up has an amazing opening, and that's it. A good storyline needs to keep you thoroughly engaged throughout
not
the
wrong.
entire thing. Like The Incredibles, where it's entertaining throughout, everything works, the climax is amazing, the rising action, everything. Up just blows its load in the first 12 minutes, and that is it.
Okay, I want to hear Nehemiah because Nehemiah got attacked hard there. So, sorry, Sam. Nehemiah.
But we're you know, not to be a little controversial. Where my black heroes at? Where they at though?
Frozone.
Dude.
One.
Frozone.
Where my Asian heroes at? Where are my Hispanic, Latino heroes at?
No, I gotta say this real quick though. Before you start defending it, you said, where's your color characters? Where's everything in Incredibles? Where is it in Up?
I didn't get to defend anything at all. She just took my turn.
Okay, defend real quick.
Okay,
You got
so
30 seconds.
this is not time. All right. So Finding Dory, I agree. And how is a septopus able to drive a freaking truck?
That's the imaginative part.
And also being invisible, which
It's
doesn't,
not
like,
a
straight up
trait
invisible.
that
Again,
he's not a
imagination, guys.
chameleon.
Well, that is probably the best argument we've had on this show so far. Even though it's the second episode, so not very hard to beat that. Who are you picking?
I'm gonna have to go with Kyle.
Go with Kyle.
So Kyle takes round 1.
If you like these highlights of Cutting Room, be sure to check out grandvalleytv.org for the entire segment and to find out who won.
Well, now I suppose it is time for our segment appreciation text. So Henry has joined us on the couch over here.
Already here, just like that.
Fantastic. Let's get started.
I appreciate you, every single person on Earth, for all silently agreeing to not press charges against Santa for breaking and entering. Is it because he's bringing you presents, or is it because he's white? Find out tonight on every local news show.
I appreciate you, Hermie, for finally coming out of the closet 53 years after the release of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. We all knew that teeth aren't the only thing he was pulling. We just didn't say anything.
I appreciate you, my dog, for being there when I get home this Christmas so that I don't have to go through the holidays alone.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, at least someone likes humping me.
Okay. I appreciate you, Glasses, for allowing me to see how beautiful my girlfriend is.
I appreciate you, Glasses, for allowing me to see how beautiful Mike's girlfriend is.
I appreciate you, my poker face, for allowing me to awkwardly open presents in front of relatives without letting them know how much I hate them. The presents, not the relatives, but I mean sometimes both.
Thanks
so.
for clarifying.
Yeah. Well, now it's time for Black Box, where we have a returning musical star, Liv Conti, with another original song. Tune in afterward, where we get to interview this superstar only on Late Night Brew.
Santa baby, slip a sable under the tree for me. I've been an awful good girl, Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Yeah. Think of all the fun I missed. Think of all the boys I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good if you check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, I want a yacht and really that's not a lie. I've been an angel all year, Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa honey, there's one thing I really do need a deed to a platinum mine, Santa honey, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany's. I really do believe in you. Let's see if you
Welcome back, everybody. We are with the lovely Liv Conti. Liv, thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
All right, so some standard starter questions real quick. So why do you do what you do? Why do you do any sort of musical stuff?
Well, when I was little, I used to have little concerts in my room for my stuffed animals, and you know, it was always my dream. So in high school, I did choir and musicals and stuff, learned to play guitar, and now I'm here.
That is absolutely awesome. Which musicals did you do?
I did White Christmas, Wizard of Oz, Grease, Mary Poppins, Little Shop of Horrors, and Beauty and the Beast.
That is a list.
That is a list
Yes,
of things.
it was really
That
fun.
is
That's not what I meant.
Quite the roster right there. That is absolutely awesome. Mike, you got any questions on your mind?
So, do you plan on like singing as a career, or
Yes,
is that
I
what you
do.
want?
That's my big dream. I love writing, so singer-songwriter kinda. But yeah, I'd love to move to Nashville and kind of just do my TV stuff during the day, and then maybe do music at night.
That sounds pretty dope, as the kids say. So if you could, like, okay, so your first album art, right?
Yes.
What is it going to be? Keep in mind that you have the only elements you would be able to use are kid pics and clip art. What is on your first album cover?
Okay, well, it's just a picture. It's just like clipped out of my head, just my face, not even my hair. And then it's, you know, like the word art, you know, Microsoft Draw, and just live, and that's it. That's what it is.
Man, I can see that at number one on the iTunes charts.
Yeah, I think it would
for
sell
like
quite a
6
lot.
weeks. 6 weeks. All right. So last question here. It's a bit of a deep one, and that is art dead?
Oh no, it's just becoming alive.
Okay, that's good because I
Yeah.
was wondering.
You were confused?
I mean,
You
it's on the
didn't-
teleprompter, so I asked it.
Oh, well, would you look at that?
Yeah, there you go. Liv, I think what you do is extremely, extremely awesome.
Very
and you keep bringing the most talented parts of the show to the show.
Aw,
and
thank you.
and episode 1 and episode 3 are all the better because we've got you on it. So thank
Aw,
you so much.
Thank you. I'll be back.
Woo!
Thanks for having me.
Looking forward.
Hell yeah. Liv, you are awesome. Thank you so much for being here. That was our interview with Liv. Liv, thank you so much for coming out.
Really glad that she could make it by. Always a great time
Yes.
when we have her.
Yes, cannot wait to do something like this once again. But unfortunately, it is time for us to end this episode of Late Night Brew, which means I guess we have to bring Henry back to the show. So I guess, guys, thank you so much for joining us for episode 3. We hope everybody has an awesome holiday break. Thank you so much for watching.
Has a good
Wonder who that
Christmas.
is.
Hi,
Hanukkah.
officer. What can we do for you?
That's right.
Is there a Michael Klaczynski here?
Yeah, he's
there is.
right there.
What?
We got an anonymous tip by a guy named Henry Morris. Said you ran over somebody with your car. You also threw his body in a garbage compactor.
That's a pretty.
Well, officer, you see.
Yeah.
Well,
and you also.
There's more?
You left this
Look
at the
at that.
crime scene.
It's a shoe?
You know, down in the biz, we call that littering. Wait, you're coming with me.
I told you I had a Christmas surprise for you.
Mike,
serious?
No.
You better hope
No.
Santa brings you a lot of
No,
loot.
Mike, I love you.
I know.
Take him with you, officer. Go on. Don't be afraid to use force. Good stuff right there. Good stuff. His day of reckoning has finally come. Decent shoe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh! The hell is wrong with you?
What the hell's wrong with me? What the hell's wrong with you? Do you
You
know
hit
what
a
you
guy
just
with
did?
his car.
You just ruined that man's career, all right?
I gave him what was
that
coming
young
to him.
man's career.
I'm going into jail. Yeah. For littering. Yeah.
And
just
that was
destroyed
physical assault. You know that.
Henry?
What?
Henry Morris, I want you to sit down. Sit down.
No thanks, sir.
Compose yourself.
I'm in control now, boy.
What's like? Next time, pick up your damn trash.
So you sit
Henry,
down.
if I'm still the host of the show, right? I'm still the host. There's just the one host. Why would there be two? Sit the fuck down.
I'm sparing you right now. You know that, right? You sit down. Just calm down, and we can move on past this. We can all be good together.
Do you feel in charge, Henry?
I do. I just took him out of the room. I took out the trash. You know what I mean?
Let me tell you. I am destroyed. I am nothing.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Without Michael. You'll rue the day, Mike.
Yeah, get out of here, bud. Get out of here.
This doesn't make any sense. Do I have to make my own shit, or did they give me one?
Most people make them. You know, when I was in prison, I learned a very valuable lesson about making your own shit. See, what you do is
You were in prison?
Yeah.
You're a cop, though.
Let's not talk about it.
Mike, I'm concerned for your safety, so make sure you join a gang the minute you get in.
Okay.
Gangs do help.